everyone, and welcome back. I am Jamie C., and you have found yourself in strength video number 65. Today, you need a space available to work out, and if you have it available, I would love for you to have a pair of dumbbell weights. If you don't have that, it's okay. There's plenty of work for you to do today. We will do strength work. It is called strength class, and we will do a TENS workout. So that means we're going to do 10 different exercises. Each exercise we will do 10 repetitions. So it is short and effective, and we get it all done. We'll start with a warm-up, we'll get to the meaty part of the workout, and then we'll stretch out together. Everything is there for you? All right, let's get started with our warm-up. Stance, extra wide stance, and we're just going to come to the right and to the left. Bending the right knee deeply and then the left knee deeply. Right and left. Excellent. Right and left. Building some heat through the legs. All right, let's hold it to the right and take the left arm up and over towards the right. Good. On 4, 3, 2, go back to your left, right, lean into those legs. Left, right, side to side. On 4, 3, 2, hold it over on that left knee. Take the right arm up and over, just reaching, stretching, holding here. On 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Take an imaginary ball of energy. Push it over to the right, push it over to the left. And a very Tai Chi move here. But it's great for warming up the legs, moving through the core, a little bit of shoulder, really finding an intention for your practice today, what you came here for, what you need to get out of this, centering your body, your mind, preparing it for a tough workout. Nice job. Come over to the right, come down, drop back knee, and then lift back knee. So you're in a runner's lunge. Your hands are on either side of the front foot. You're just dropping back knee and lifting back knee. Runner's lunge. With a knee drop, very gently, very carefully, so you don't injure anything. Notice your front knee is right over front ankle. The front knee is not in front of the front ankle. It is over on top of it. From here, take the hips back, pop up the front toe, lengthen the front leg, lengthen spine here, round, and lengthen the spine. Round, and lengthen. 4, and lengthen. 3, short those shoulders up and then drop them right away. 2, and lengthen. Last one. We're going to come to the other side. Yes, front knee right over front ankle. Hands on either side. Drop the knee, pick up the knee. Drop the knee, pick up the knee. Make sure your neck is in line with spine. That means drawing the back of the head near the ceiling. Good. Keep that back knee down. Send the hips back. Lengthen spine. Hold on, I'm getting feedback at this location. Move a little more forward. You keep lengthening. Remember, we're going to round and lengthen. Round and lengthen. Round. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Nice job. Okay, from here, let's go ahead and rock back up on our toes and come all the way to stand. Tap that out. Tap that out. Let's warm up the shoulders a little bit, yes? Give me a right arm circle, a left arm circle. Keeping it across the body first, and then out and over. Tapping with the legs, circling with the arms. Now, can you give me both arms? You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now look at the right shoulder comes forward, the left shoulder comes forward. A big exaggerated front shoulder roll. All right, from here, can you give me both at the same time? Big shoulders, big rolls. Bring it forward. That's right. 4, 3, 2. Let's challenge our balance. Balance on the left leg. Lift up the right leg. Right leg lifts straight. Left leg knee is bent. Working leg lifts straight. That foot is flexed, and the toes are forward, not to the sky. That's right. That's right. Balancing on that left leg as you lift. Now, with the opposite arm, work on lifting hip parallel and the leg parallel. For 8, 7, 6, 5. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, other leg. Flex the left foot. Toes are forward, not toward the sky. Left leg lifts straight. The side of the leg is lifting towards sky. Your knee is forward. The right leg now has a slight bend in the knee, and you're balancing through all 4 corners of your right foot. Now, with the opposite hand, I want you to lift the arm parallel to the floor, and the rising leg comes parallel to the floor. Yes? Yes? Nice and balanced. 8, 7, 6, 5. You got 4, 3, 2. Nice job. Let's go ahead and come down and start with plank. I am a little worried about the microphone feedback. You can see if coming back here will work better. Let's try that. Okay. Come down to your mat for a plank. We're going to plank on our elbows first. That makes it worse, doesn't it? Okay. Let me try forward again. We're going to plank on our elbows. If you're already there, get there. And knees or toes, your choice. But once you're in plank, check your shoulders, they're level. Check your hips, they're in line with shoulders, they're not raised up, and they're not sunk down. And you can always come to knees if you need. It doesn't like when I get low. Trying to see where I could go so that I don't get my feedback. Let me try this on the other side. That's all we can do. You keep planking on the elbows. There we go, that's better. Maybe if I just come face my head this way. Excellent. Knees or toes, hold that plank. Check the back of the neck. Right foot in line with spine. Maybe press the back of the head toward the ceiling to get it in line. You can always come to the knees. If this gets to be too much, hold here, palms down, arms are separated, forearms parallel. Spread the fingers, tuck in through the abs, but lengthen through the shoulders, through the neck. You got it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Push it back to child's pose. From here, we're going to side plank. So place one elbow down. Place the bottom leg back, the top leg forward. Come up to side plank. These are just plank holds to really get our whole core warm. The forearm plank was for the always come down to bottom knee if you need, holding this side plank. Check the elbow. Is it right underneath your shoulder? Yes? Excellent. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You can calm down. All right, we have to go to the other side. Let's see if we can do that. We can accomplish that. Yes, without too much feedback. All right, and remember, bottom leg is back, top leg is forward, bottom elbow right underneath bottom, top shoulder, and then come up to side plank. You're on the knife edge of your feet. If you need a little bit more, you can stack the feet together, right? Or if you need a little less, you drop the bottom knee. So right here, you're at mid-level with feet staggered. Top level would be feet stacked, right? Or lower level would be bottom knee down. Wherever you are, hold that side plank. Nice and long. Feel the oblique. Start to quiver a little bit as we warm it up. Holding side plank. You've got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower down. Nice job. Okay, grab some water and we'll move on. Now that warm-up is done, let's get into those exercises I promised you, starting with exercise number 1. Exercise number 1, we're going to do a squat with an overhead press. So, if you have weights available, pick them up. Always bend your knees to pick up your weights. For the squat portion of this exercise, you want your feet wider than shoulders, your toes possibly point toward the front of your space or possibly slightly turned out. Just depends on how your hips are oriented? There we go. Give me a big shoulder roll. You're going to have the weights at your side if you have weights available. You will bend your knees, send your hips back, keep your chest tall. As you rise, you're going to press the weights overhead into an overhead press, and as you squat down, the weights come to your side. That's it. Not too bad. Let me show you the squat from the side. You bend down, send hips back, chest stays proud, come up, press weights overhead, and then come back down. We're just going to do that 10 times. If you're finding that this is too easy for you, I want you to grab heavier weights. I think that will put some power into your workout. Otherwise, if the weights are too much, set them down and do it without the weights. Okay, here we go. Starting from 10. Go down, lift, press, up. 9, up, and press overhead. 8, squat, then press. 7, reach it down, then reach it up. 6, you got it. Halfway for 5. Get low on those squats. Hips back. That's right. Last 3, squat, then press. 2, squat, and lift. Last 1, squat. Nice job. Set the weights down. Grab some water. We'll move on to exercise 2. Okay, guys, second exercise is going to be a lunge with side raises. Carefully pick up your weights. Come to standing. Bring your right leg all the way forward. Bring your left knee towards the ground. As you do that, as you come up, you're going to give me a side raise. The weights come to about shoulder height, not above, right? And you have lots of space both in front to back direction, but also side to side. So I don't want you to be on slalom skis. My front foot and my back foot are in line with each other, and I don't want you to do that. See how there's space both front ways and sideways in the lunge. Okay. We will do 10 on the right leg and 10 on the left leg. Shoulders and legs. Here we go. Come forward. Squat down. raise up, and come standing. Oh, I did that where we were going to raise as we stood. Let's start over. Yes, that was just a bit of practice. It's okay. Right leg forward, squat down as you stand, lift weights. There we go. Lunge down. I said squat down. Geez, can I talk today or what? This is 8. Excellent. This is 7. Lift. This is 6. Your front knee is in line with front ankle. Your back knee is touching down. You're halfway. This is 4. This is 3. If you have super heavy weight, you can bend at the elbow. Give me one more for good measure. Nice job. Bring that right leg back. Shake it out for a second. Yeah? How are you doing? You're halfway there on this number 2 exercise. We gotta get the left leg. I want you to bring that left leg all the way forward. I have so much space between my legs that I'm actually straddling my mat. I like that because my back knee, when it touches the floor, it actually is padded with that mat. I recommend it. If you have a towel or a mat, place it right under the back knee touches, and then you lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, looking good, 5, legs starting to warm up, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg back. Shake it out, shake it out. You can set your weights down, grab water. We're moving on to next exercise. All right, team. Exercise number 3 is a burpee. Burpees do get your heart rate up, but there's a lot of strength involved with a burpee. Burpees have big level changes, so if you're not going to go full out burpee, that is okay. We still have some work for you to do for this 3rd exercise. Here's an option, a lower option, if you're not going to do a burpee. Slightly bend the knees, come over with a neutral spine, touch your hands near your toes, walk out, and then give me 1 push-up, walk back in, and stand. Let's call that a low impact burpee. You're still giving me the level changes, you're still giving me a push-up at the bottom, right? But you're not doing a full-out jumping burpee. You can go up from there. A full burpee, feet are wide. You're going to place your hands down. You're going to hop the feet. You're going to give me a push-up, hop the feet in, and then hop on the way up. If at any time you don't want to hop the feet, maybe you walk the feet back and walk it in. Maybe you stand and lift the arms instead of the hop at the top. I want you to know that there are levels that you can choose here. And I want you to choose something that challenges you, right? But I don't want you to choose something that hurts you. Okay. There's a fine line, right, between intense muscular burning and heavy breathing and is this a sharp shooting pain in one of my joints, right? You have to decide. One is injurious and one is just pushing you. It's uncomfortable, but it's pushing you. I want you to choose that one. Okay, we got 10 of them, not too bad. You ready to count down with me? Let's go. All right, I hope you're hydrated, brought your heart rate down in active recovery here, just by standing, tapping, twisting, whatever you need to do. Once your heart rate is recovered from those intense burpees, exercise 4 will be a side lunge with a bicep curl. So take your left leg, Take it out to the side, deep bend in that left knee. Come up to a balancing pose. Give me a bicep curl, and then do it again. Repeat, right? We will do 10 on the left leg, 10 on the right leg. If you don't have weights, you can totally do this, right? With just using some mental resistance, some air curls, I will call those. Yes, totally, you can do that. Okay, team, give me a shoulder roll. Give me a left leg lift. Take it out wide, bend down, weights go on either side of your foot or ankle, then come up to balance. Balancing is my hardest, most difficult part of this, and then repeat. Yes, come up to balance, curl, and repeat. This is 8, 7, neutral spine on the way down, 6, 5, halfway, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Shake it out. We got the other leg. So come to the left side of your space. Lift up the right leg. Take it out wide. Give me a side lunge to a balance curl. Side lunge to a balance curl. This is 8 and curl. 7 and squeeze the biceps. 6, nice job. Neutral spine, halfway, and front of the arm. 4, elbows underneath shoulders. Reach it down. And 3, lower, and raise. Last one. Sit down, shake it out. Nice job. Moving on. Exercise 5 is next. Okay, team, exercise 5. We're going to row and reverse fly one arm at a time. So, let's start with your right leg forward. Go ahead and pick up the weight in your left hand. Place your right arm or your right hand on your right thigh. Both knees are slightly bent. Your spine remains neutral. You will lean over 45 degrees. You will row once, sliding the elbow against the rib cage, bringing the weight to the middle of your rib cage, placing it back down, and then coming open for a reverse fly, coming to the level of your shoulder, and then letting the arm hang down again. That is one row. One row, one fly. Okay? Yes? If at any time this hurts the back to lean over, you could take a wide stance and hold something stable that's a little bit lower and brace the abs, then row it and reverse fly it. That is an option. Okay, otherwise, come with me. Right leg forward, right hand on right thigh. Lean over 45 degrees and brace those abs. Let's go for 10, row, reverse fly. 9, row, reverse fly. Control it, don't swing it. This is 7. 6 looks good. Neck in line with spine, halfway for 5. 4. 3. 2. Give me one more. Nice and narrow with the row, and then wide with the fly. Nice job. You should feel that in your rear delt and your lat. Yes, your back is all getting a workout there. You can roll that out, and when you're ready, let's get the weight into the right hand. Let me show you from the side. Neutral spine, abs tucked, and then remember, shoulders remain level forward. Don't open up to the side of that shoulder. Nice job. Okay, here we go. Row it and reverse fly it. 9, both knees slightly bent. Tuck belly button to spine. Level shoulders. 6, and fly, and 5, and fly. Last 4, you got it. Tuck it in, and then reach it long. 2, and fly. Last 1. Nice job. Set it down. You can roll that shoulder too. Roll, roll, roll. That'll feel good. Next exercise. All right, guys. Exercise number 6 requires some lighter weights. Or if you don't have the lighter weights, you just have heavy weights, make sure you slow this move down. So we are going to have a wide stance and underhand grip, and you're going to give me some uppercuts right and left. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to take the right leg back, give me a back lunge. Take the left leg back, give me a back lunge, all the while holding the weight steady in your biceps. Okay? That's 1 rep. Then we'll do it again. So 8 uppercuts, right and left, 1 each leg, lunge back. Yes. All right. Take a wide stance, knees are soft, as belly button tucked to spine. Here we go. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg back, lunge it, holding the weights halfway. Left leg back. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 lunge. And then the other lunge. Back knee reaches towards floor. 7, and 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is 6. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Make sure you hydrate, and we'll move on to exercise 7. Okay, team, we have our exercise 7. It involves triceps. So we're going to do a couple different things. I'm going to show it kneeling. If you're able to kneel, that would be best. It's very difficult to balance just on your kneecap, so it challenges your core a little more here. You're going to tighten up the abs. You're going to press your dumbbells together side by side. You're going to take it overhead, keeping your chin off chest. You're going to give me 2 tricep overhead presses. Then you're going to set the weights down, come to your ground space, your mat space, give me a straight line head to knees, and give me 1 tricep push-up. A tricep push-up is different than a wide traditional push-up. Tricep push-up is very narrow. You're going to slide the elbows against your rib cage, right, as if the inner arm was dirty and you were kind of wiping it off of your shirt, and then you come right back up. Now, these tricep dips or tricep push-ups are pretty difficult. So if you need to do them on a wall or an inclined space, that's available. You'll see me do them on my knees, but you can certainly do them on your toes if you want to take it up a notch. Okay, just remember when the weights are overhead, we're really engaging the abs to protect the low back. Are you ready? Let's start down, counting from 10. Give me 2 tricep overhead presses, set them down, come out, give me 1 tricep push-up, and back up. Good. This is 9. Keep your chin off chest, straight line head to knees or head to heels, 1 tricep push-up. This is 8. Excellent. Your elbows remain forward, not wide. I have 6. Hopefully I'm counting correctly down. Slide those elbows against rib cage. Abs tight. 5. This is 4. Elbows forward, not wide. Yes, just like that. Last 3. Back of the arms should start to feel this. 2 more left. Yes? Are you ready for this last one? Can your triceps stay in the game? Heck yeah, they can. Let's go. Last tricep push-up. Nice job. You can stretch out the tricep if you need to. Stretch out the other as needed. Moving on. Next exercise. We got 8. Come on, team. We have some squats with a swinging arm. So take the feet wide. This is exercise 8, by the way. Take the feet wide, hang the weights down between as you give me a big squat. Your thighs go parallel to the floor, and then I want you to swing the weights up overhead. The arms remain straight. So coming down, and then swing up. Yes? All right. Let me show you from the side just for kicks, so that maybe if that helps you with your form at all. Keep chest up, keep hips down, squat, swing, and then down. Yes? Okay, it's just 10 of them. If you wanted to add more of a cardio, you would set the weights down, you would swing the arms, and you would give me a hop. It's just not recommended for you to hop with the weights overhead. So that's why I say set the weights down. It could be injurious to your back, and I want to remain all in one piece by the end of this workout. Okay, if you're not hopping, pick up those weights, give me a squat and a swing overhead. Abs tight. Maybe you want a cardio burst for the last part. Set those weights down. One more. Nice job. Excellent work. Moving on. Team, we're getting close to the end. This is exercise 9. We're going to stay low in a squat the whole time. Okay, so once we bend down, do not stand up. Let me show you. It's going to be a moving squat side to side. So come down with me, knees bent, chest open, shoulders back, right? We don't want to round through the shoulders. Shoulders back, slight bend in the elbow, step out to the right, and then left. Even at the end, do not stand up here. Stay low. Right and left, right? Okay, not too bad. The fire is going to build in the legs, especially after all that we've done so far today. If it's too much for the shoulders, drop the weights and mind this lift with us. But if you need a little more, you can straighten out the arms or lift something heavier. There's always an option. Now, if you need even more than that, you want a little cardio burst, you can stay low and give me a squat jack. So these are low squat jacks, and you can certainly hit those if you just need a little more cardio today. I don't know what your body needs, but I bet you do. Okay, here we go. Start with a narrow stance. Start with a deep bend in the knee and a slight bend in the elbow. Come to the right, sideways, left. Excellent. Keep going. Weights come up to shoulder height. Breathe through this. Step out wide. Nice job. Last exercise will be on the mat, side planks. Okay, team. Side planks is our last exercise. Come down to your elbow, elbows right underneath shoulder. Stay lifted out of the shoulder, not slumped down. You can bend at the knees and come to a knee side plank, or you can spread the feet, bottom leg back, top leg forward, or you can even stack the legs. That's your top level plank. You choose which plank is right for you today. Have a weight handy. We're going to use it. We'll do our left arm down first, and then we'll go to the right arm down. When you're ready, choose which plank works for you, and come up to side plank. Take that weight straight up overhead, bring it forward and up, forward and up. Come on down when you're ready. Excellent work. Let's switch to the right arm down. Knees, feet spread, or feet stacked. Choose your plank. Arm comes forward with the weight, overhead, and forward. Arm is straight. Looks good. Keep hips level. Come on down. Time for a cool down, guys. Let's go ahead and cool down on the mat. Lower that just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Here, stick out your right leg. Bend your left. Left heel to right inner thigh. Come out over this right leg. Maybe you come a little. Maybe you can reach a little further. Maybe you can reach both hands to the outside of the shin, the outside of the foot. I want you to feel this in the hamstring, inner thigh, the left hip, the left oblique, and maybe even a little lengthening through the left lower back. That area gets so tight for me. Maybe you too. From here, take this left shoulder up and back. So get it, and lifted it up, and then back behind me. Now lengthen the left arm and really feel the side body stretch intensify. We like to hold stretches for at least 20 seconds. Make sure that they are at a minimum of effectiveness. If you can hold longer, it does increase the stretch's effectiveness, meaning drawing out the lactic acid that has built up out of your muscles over the period of your workout, allowing some stretching and lengthening, really signaling to your muscles and therefore your neurological systems that now is the time for recovery and for rest. Right, we're going to reset that whole body system. Lengthen left leg, bend right foot to the inner thigh of left leg, flex left foot, and fold forward out over an extended leg. Both of your hands come to the outside of the shin, start there, and then see if you could draw a little lower, maybe to the ankle, and see if you can draw a little lower, maybe to the stretch through the left hamstring, the right hip, maybe inner thigh on the right inner thigh, and on the lower back body of the right side, as well as any oblique, spine, ribcage, armpit. All of this follows out. If you'll send your mind to those parts of your body, send your mind to your left hamstring. And then up towards the pelvis and over towards the right hip. Notice how it feels, right? And then send it up over towards the right back body. And then over to the right rib cage. Take the right shoulder up and to the back. And you'll feel the side body stretch really intensify here. Take your mind to the right rib cage. Take your mind to this right arm and lengthen, shoot energy out through your fingertips on the right fingertips. Send a signal to your right knee that it's okay to drop a little lower. Right? This is the time for recovery and lengthening. Holding the stretches for at least 20 seconds. And then come on up, bend both knees, lean back on your hands, drop your knees over towards the right, windshield wiper style. Hold here for a moment. Squeeze shoulder blades together, open up chest, lengthen through spine, come through center, drop knees over towards the other side. Good. Take the feet wide, round the back, grab over or under the legs, over or under, and around the back, tuck the chin. Give yourself a little turtle stretch here. Excellent. Go ahead and bring the legs together and circling the ankles in one direction, circling them in the other direction. You guys worked hard today for a core workout. Remember, that movement